Welcome, Divine Collective. You are back at the Oracle's desk. Let's light some stuff on fire. Yes, you possess the sight, Collective. You. I know you do. That's why you keep coming back here. Because you are noticing the noticings. Perhaps you are casting yourself into the future. Change is at the helm, Collective. Lady Luck is on our side. Have you picked your meadow of four-leaf clovers? Well, if you have, then you're in the absolute right place. Come sit close to me. 4-4 on the clock. It's how we know we're in sync. The synchronicity around me, Collective, is insane. I was doing a private reading and I was cleaning up after it, and these three cards came out. So we have been summoned by the Mermaids Collective, that's right, for our first annual underwater family meeting. Mermen, merwomen, merchildren, merfish, merfish folk. Hit subscribe. Come sit close to me. Grab yourself your favorite underwater beverage. I don't know how that works. Although, I did hear there was some kind of seal or something that could drink, like they would find the fresh water current, like underground somewhere and drink that way. But, we'd be doom scrolling. You know what I'm saying, Collective? All right. Underwater family meeting. We're going to get some charms. We are charmly led here at this tarot station. Deep into the depths I go to lose my mind and make known. What is that known? What is this? Four-leaf clover? Where'd it go? A mermaid. Oh, four-leaf clover. I knew it. A lemon, a four-leaf clover, and a mermaid. I feel like there's somebody jealous. I feel like somebody got something, but they felt like it looked like good luck to everybody, but it wasn't to them. I don't know how I'm getting that from there. Because there's a lemon and then there's a clover, right? And then there's this other mermaid, like this mermaid has a star. I wanted a star, That's not fair. I'm bitter. I'm a bitter lemon. Oh, look. We're getting tropical fruit here, Collective. But there's sweetness in the expansion or something like that. When I see a seahorse, I think of currents for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I know they're like a fatherly masculine energy. And I also know that they're like on the helms of many, many, many sacred buildings and dojos and all kinds of things because of how unique a seahorse is, right? Like kingdoms use them as symbols of like great luck. So there's that too. But I see them floating in a current of how they swim, how they like bob. And it makes me think of current because I think they must be beholden to currents. They're like butterflies, really. Anyway, and then this is a peach, so it's a sweet current. You shouldn't be bitter because there's a sweet current. I'm overly explaining because, I want you guys to pick it up so you can get as freaking crazy as me, Collective. Head subscribe. Let's see here. Another mermaid. Bullseye. Yep, this mermaid, she don't got nothing in her mermaid hands. That's not fair, 441. Or she has something, but she doesn't like it. Why does she get this? And now we're in a fight. We're having a family meeting. I'm right on target, Collective. Jack's here. So somebody is facing a mirror test. And they are failing. Yeah, you're failing. Your mirror test. It could be me. Hit subscribe. You may have gotten something that to you is a bad thing, right? But to everyone else, they're like, no, that's a good lucky thing. What are you talking about? For Fruit Balance Collective, for Fruit Balance. All right, let's get some tarot. This is crazy. I don't know what this means. There's an underwater family meeting about two siblings fighting, I believe. This is a big family fight, Collective. This is such a big fight that dad is there. Or mom is there. Ooh, there's a fight in the underwater family castle. No, the kingdom must reunite. You ever had one of those, like, well, I mean, literally, like, you don't want to know about my big family fights. But even like the Winslows, remember? And they'd have big family fights. My family fights were more like Jerry Springer. Okay. Sorry about that. Dark. Good times, good times. All right, so somebody is bitter. Martia. That's what I'm going to call this. Martia. Oh, Jan. Jesus, Jan, you're so jealous. It's the underwater Jan. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun making that digital image. So, Spirit, and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Page of Swords. Watching, being jealous. Oh, I can't stand her. 717. I hates her forever. Ooh, look at this. The Knight of Swords. This is a younger sister and an older brother, maybe. I don't know, but it is going down. I always have to share my toys. We both have the same sword. Just because I know how to use it doesn't mean that it's better. You know what I mean? This one over here, Lord, I got to mix these energies now. Hold on. We're definitely like this. It's crazy. This is crazy. Oh, look, a seahorse at the bottom. All right. Confirmation, and look, two people, right? 1, 2. Guys, come on. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe, fools. Yeah. All right. So this is a Jack trial, which means that this is a test of somebody's. It could be something that somebody has like obtained. It's a sword, right? So it's a level of mental clarity. Let's say here, if we're going to have swords battle, we're going to have like one of those wizard battles where it's like all mental, but like they're just staring and looking at each other. That's the kind of, like, you know what I mean? You get the vibe. And that's how I'm interpreting it. Okay, so we're having a mental battle. I don't think this is with the self, you guys, because it says family meeting. Like, I feel like this is, I don't even want to call it sibling rivalry. I don't know what this is called. I love that this came out. And this is the Chariot. So it's champions and racing fast. And then with this wave here, him cresting this wave is interesting. And her and this, like, they just have different magic. You know how children are just different, you know? Like, I was blessed with 2 children, and one is an old soul. Like, she's so old a soul that my son thought she was older than me. Haha. And then my son, he's a new soul. It's a Scrap Collective. Children are very different. And then, you know, a boy, a girl, whatever you want to say about that. Some of us still raise our houses in that way because that's how our children are flowing. It's best to guide them. Let's see here. This one's really picked it up quickly, like really quickly. This one, everyone is probably really shocked at. And this one's probably usually always very good at everything. And she cannot do this one thing that he can do. And this is like a big thing. This is the chariot rider. See the waves? Something about the chariot, something about riding the current, going with the flow. She just can't get in the flow because she's in the grotto. This just isn't to her natural abilities. It doesn't mean that she can't get good. She just has to learn a different way, and she cannot base herself off of this freak of nature over here. No, don't tear him down because he's doing well. My mother used to do that to me and my brother. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Underwater family meeting collective. The mermaids are here to separate these two, stop all this grab acid, and let's figure out what's going on in this house now. Let's see. I kind of want to get Snarky Shark. I kind of do. Just because this feels lighter. I don't know why I'm getting this weird light. But I can say that from my sibling rivalry, these things with children, sometimes there's just that one thing that runs for a long time in your family line as a fight. Yeah, a persistent thing that keeps happening over and over and over in your family. And this is one of the epicenters for it. So for you, it seems trivial, but to these two in their long-term relationship, which you are invested in, hit subscribe, collective. You are here because you feel that you need to get involved here. Like, we need to get involved. Jan and Marcia, the fighting is just, it's too much. Marcia. I want one to flip out. Snarky Shark. Shit or move on. Oh. Yeah, all right. In kindness. Shit or move on in kindness, collective. Snarky Shark, hit subscribe. I don't know where I bought these from. I love them, though. Okay, collective. We don't need any more foul language, do we? This is one of those fights, guys. That's going to be a hallmark of your children's relationship, I believe, as I'm reading these cards. Okay. So, were I would definitely mediate and start to, don't do it in a way where you're controlling them. Teach them, how to, be respectful of each other. Remind her of the stuff that she's good at that he's not good at. You know the drill, collective. This is the A squad. This is nothing for us to do. But unfortunately for your children, this is a big thing for them right now. And if you don't get this nipped in the bud, it is going to persist. And this is your lineage, so you get involved. Work, income, money, assets, property, self-esteem, value, the five senses, and habits. Yeah. It's time to break this right here because this is going to be a thing. All right, collective. We're just going to get the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to head on out of here. But thank you so much for staying this long. If this didn't resonate with you, you're super cool. I always love comments down below, you guys. I'm trying to read all the comments. I've been doing a lot lately, so I'm getting back on things. But I love and appreciate you all so much. And, have a good one. Good luck with this.